Good afternoon, boys and girls. Are you ready to see what else I found around my house to make art with? I'm sure you have all these things around your house as well. Let's get started. All right, today's pretty easy. You will need some heavy duty foil. So it has to be the heavy duty kind. It's easier to draw on. We are going to be making some really cool. This is actually a Picasso face on a foil drawing, and this is just a really fun design. You can really do pretty much anything on your foil drawing. You will need Mom and Dad's help to cut up a piece of cardboard for you. I had ordered some things from Amazon, so I got these it came in boxes, so I just cut those off. If you don't have big boxes, you can use just a regular old shoebox. Have Mom and Dad help you cut just a strip off. Next, you're going to take your foil, and you need a piece that's big enough to cover the whole front side. I like the shiny side up, but really it doesn't matter. The shiny side looks better, I think. So I'm just going to smooth it over my cardboard and fold the sides over. To keep your foil in place while you draw and doodle, just masking tape or any other kind of tape that you have will be fine. This tape is really sticky and doesn't want to come off. But you don't need a lot, just a little bit. And then fold the top end over and the bottom edge over. You will also need markers. You can use your regular school markers, or if you have Sharpies, you can use Sharpies. I do suggest one pencil and a black Sharpie for sure. The black Sharpie gives you those nice black lines. However, when you color them in, these markers do the same that a Sharpie does. If you are going to draw a Picasso face, I would suggest sketching it with a pencil first. And all it does is you don't want to press really hard. It just leaves a little indentation in the paper. So you would start with a oval, a face shape. Now I'm not pressing really hard, but you can see the oval shape in the foil. And Picasso was a cubist. He did cubism. So we're gonna do something kind of crazy like he did. He kind of did like a profile face. So one half of the face is a profile, and the other half, I don't know if you guys can see that really well, and the other half is going to be straight on. So then you would just continue drawing your face. So maybe you want an eye here. You're going to finish the lips off here and add the other half of the lips. And maybe on this side, you're going to have a full eye. Now, with your Sharpie, you want to go back and outline everything. So the whole face that you just drew gets outlined with Sharpie. You're going to Sharpie that center profile line that you did, and you're going to Sharpie the lips and the eyes. Now, when Picasso did his faces, they were really weird and really kind of crazy. So you can do pretty much anything you want to this face. You can add, maybe you're going to add like a triangle where his cheek might be. Or maybe you're going to give it some spiky hair. On one side it's laying down, maybe on the other side you're going to spike it up. Maybe this side, instead of eyelashes, he has like rectangles coming above his eyes. And triangles below. Maybe over here you do some circles. above and below. This side, maybe he gets a swirly chin. So you can see, you can design your face any way you want to, and then you just simply color it. You can color the whole thing in, or I kind of colored a lot of the forehead in on this one, or you can add designs on the face. You can even add designs behind your face. It's completely up to you. There are so many things that you can do with simply a piece of cardboard, heavy duty foil, pencil, and some markers. These markers work just as well as the Sharpies. They go on really nice and easy and smooth, and they're really bright. The one thing that you do want to be careful of is as you're coloring your face, if you don't give the marker time to dry, you're going to get a little bit on your finger. So be careful. Let the marker have time to dry before you rest your hand on a spot that you just colored on. I know this is really shiny and you're getting a glare from the light, but I really hope that you can see this really cool Picasso face. You can also just do a design. So you'll take a piece of cardboard again. Make sure you tear a piece of foil that is big enough to wrap around. Smooth out the front side. Fold the sides over. This side is this time the foil overlaps itself. So I would just need to put one piece of tape down here just to kind of hold it into place so that it doesn't slips and slides on you. You can draw an underwater scene. Maybe you've got a couple fish or a shark. This is a little fish swimming on the water. Maybe the sun's shining. Oh, he needs an eye. A little smile. Maybe you've got some birds up here. You guys can pretty much do anything you want to on your foil drawing. And it's really fun. You're drawing on something that you wouldn't normally draw on. If you don't have paper, just go get a piece of foil. You do need that piece of cardboard underneath the foil though to make it nice and sturdy. See what other things that you can come up with and find in your house to color on or draw on. Have a great time. Bye.